Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. You know, I've always loved to travel, seeing the world, experiencing new cultures, and of course, trying out the local chocolate. And let me tell you, Switzerland is a country that truly has it all, from stunning mountain peaks to gorgeous lakes, charming villages, and, oh yeah, that chocolate I was telling you about. Switzerland is a dream destination. Today, we're taking a look at the top 10 places you absolutely have to visit in this beautiful country. So buckle up, get ready for some serious wanderlust, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel inspiration and updates. First up, we're heading straight to the most iconic peak in all of Switzerland, maybe all of Europe, the Matterhorn. Seriously, you see this mountain, and you just know it's Switzerland. It's like the poster child for Swiss tourism, and you know what? It deserves all the hype. Towering over the village of Zermatt, this jagged beauty is a sight to behold. Now, I'm not much of a climber myself. You know, I prefer my hikes with a nice charcuterie board at the end. But for you adventurous souls out there, climbing the Matterhorn is like the ultimate challenge. Even if you're not into scaling mountains, just gazing up at this natural wonder is an experience you won't forget. Next, we're diving into the beauty of Lake Geneva, or as the cool kids call it, Lac Léman. Nestled between Switzerland and France, this crescent-shaped lake is absolutely massive. We're talking seriously big water here, people. And the scenery? Don't even get me started. Picture this. Crystal clear blue waters reflecting the snow-capped Alps, charming towns dotting the shoreline, and vineyards stretching as far as the eye can see. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Whether you want to cruise along the lake, soak up the sun on its shores, or explore the nearby vineyards, Lake Geneva is the perfect blend of relaxation and adventure. Get ready to go sky high, because we're heading up to Jungfraujoch, also known as the top of Europe. Now, I don't know about you, but any place with a nickname like that has got to be pretty impressive, right? And trust me, Jungfraujoch does not disappoint. Perched high in the Bernese Alps, this place offers some of the most jaw-dropping views you'll ever see. We're talking snow-capped peaks as far as the eye can see, glaciers that seem to stretch on forever, and a sense of awe that's hard to put into words. Take a ride on the Jungfrau Railway, the highest railway in Europe, and prepare to be amazed. And hey, while you're up there, don't forget to send a postcard. You know, brag a little. Okay, history buffs, this one's for you. Get ready to step back in time at the Chateau de Chillon. This medieval castle, perched on a tiny island on Lake Geneva, is like something straight out of a history book. I mean, the setting alone is incredible. Imagine a castle rising dramatically from the lake, surrounded by towering mountains. It's the kind of place that just screams fairy tale. But the Chateau de Chillon is more than just a pretty face. It's steeped in history, with tales of knights, prisoners, and even a famous poem by Lord Byron. Take a tour, wander through the ancient halls, and let your imagination run wild. Get ready to fall in love with Lucerne, a city that's about as picturesque as they come. Seriously, it's like someone took all the best parts of Switzerland and crammed them into one charming town. Nestled on the shores of Lake Lucerne, with snow-capped mountains as its backdrop, Lucerne is a feast for the eyes. Stroll through the cobblestone streets of the old town, admire the colourful houses, and don't forget to snap a picture of the iconic Chapel Bridge. This wooden footbridge, dating back to the 14th century, is a symbol of Lucerne and a must-see for any visitor. Oh, and did I mention the lake cruises? Because, yeah, you can totally take a scenic cruise on Lake Lucerne and soak up the incredible views. Calling all adrenaline junkies, Interlaken is your playground. This adventure capital of Switzerland is not for the faint of heart. Nestled between two stunning lakes, Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, Interlaken is all about pushing boundaries and embracing the great outdoors. We're talking skydiving, paragliding, whitewater rafting, bungee jumping, you name it. Interlaken's got it. It's basically an adrenaline junkie's dream come true. But even if you're not into jumping out of perfectly good airplanes, and honestly, who can blame you, there's still plenty to do in Interlaken. Take a hike through the surrounding mountains, go kayaking on the lakes, or simply relax and enjoy the stunning scenery. Chapter 7. Imagine a world without cars. No traffic jams, no honking horns, just peace, quiet, and the sound of cowbells in the distance. Well, that's Zermatt for you. This charming, car-free village nestled at the foot of the mighty Matterhorn is like stepping into a postcard. Stroll through the narrow streets lined with traditional wooden chalets, breathe in the fresh mountain air, and soak up the incredible views of, you guessed it, the Matterhorn. Zermatt is the perfect base for exploring the surrounding mountains. Take a ride on the Gernegrat Railway, hike to a scenic viewpoint, or simply relax in one of the many cozy cafes and restaurants. Chapter 8. Bern of Bears and Beauty. Get ready for a healthy dose of charm and history in Bern, the capital of Switzerland. This medieval city, with its cobblestone streets, sandstone buildings and charming fountains, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a true feast for the eyes. Stroll through the old town, admire the Zitglogge, a medieval astronomical clock, and don't forget to visit the bears at the Bear Park. Because, you know, what's a trip to Bern without seeing some bears? Hey, it's on the itinerary. Bern is a city that seamlessly blends history with modern life. You'll find trendy boutiques alongside traditional craft shops, hip cafes next to historic buildings, and a vibrant cultural scene that's sure to keep you entertained. Chapter 9. Zurich, Culture and Cool. Get ready to experience the cosmopolitan side of Switzerland in Zurich, the country's largest city. Now, Zurich might not have the towering mountains of some of the other destinations on our list, but trust me, it's got its own unique charm. Located on the shores of a stunning lake, because seriously, is there a bad lake in this country? Zurich is a hub of culture, finance, and, of course, chocolate. Explore the trendy shops and cafes of the Altstadt, or Old Town. Wander through the art galleries and museums, or take a scenic boat trip on Lake Zurich. And when you're ready for a break, grab a coffee and some Swiss chocolate, and just enjoy the vibe of this vibrant city. Chapter 10. Swiss National Park Nature's Playground. Last, but certainly not least, we're venturing into the wild side of Switzerland at Swiss National Park. This pristine wilderness, located in the eastern part of the country, is a nature lover's paradise. We're talking towering mountains, sparkling lakes, lush forests, and an abundance of wildlife. Think marmots, ibex, deer, and even the elusive bearded vulture. But here's the thing about Swiss National Park. It's all about preservation, so unlike other national parks, you won't find any paved roads, hotels, or restaurants here. It's just you, nature, and the sound of the wind in the trees. Lace up your hiking boots, pack a picnic, and get ready to experience the raw beauty of the Swiss Alps. Outrow until next time, Switzerland. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 must-visit spots in Switzerland. From towering mountains and sparkling lakes to charming villages and vibrant cities, Switzerland has something for everyone. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your passport, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in the heart of Europe. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more travel inspiration and updates. See you in the next video.